How's it going, guys? So this is gonna be my second tutorial on YouTube. So at first I just wake up and I thought like let's create a perfume model, a perfume bottle model and upload it to YouTube. So let's do it. So at first we've got a interface about Blender, and now I'm gonna delete all of them. So press A from your keyboard and press delete to delete all of them. So I'm assuming that you know a little bit of Blender and you know a little bit of basics about Blender, like how to move, how to rotate. By the way, if you wanna like learn from the scratch about Blender and get pro from beginning to top-notch Blender artist, so you can check out my Blender course. So if I show you a little, so this is gonna be my Blender course where you will be learning how to start Blender and you know how to get clients on Blender. So this is the overview Blender course with Fiverr edition. There you go, like you know you can just do freelancing through it if you learn through from here. So if I show you a little about this video about the course details, so let's play this video. If you're watching this, you probably want to learn Blender. But let me ask you this first. Would you learn Blender if I tell you that clients are paying 45,000 rupees for 30 to 45 seconds animations? Because that's exactly what I charge, $500 per project. In the next 2 minutes, I'm going to show you how you. So this is course is just because like a lot of people who just learn how to use Blender, but they don't know that how to monetize a skill. So this is my course about uh 10 hour plus, and you can just learn freelancing, how to get clients on Fiverr. And if I tell you about mine, that currently I charge around 45,000 rupees or $500 on Fiverr, and here you can see it, and this is the reviews that I got from Fiverr. So now let's get back to the tutorials. If you want to join the course, the link will be at the description. So let's just model a perfume bottle. So at first what we can do, is just add a cube, shift A and add a cube. All right. So with adding a cube, if I press one from your numpad, you will get a front view. So you can just scale it up and down as you want. So I'm gonna press S key to scale. Wait, at first let me enable the screencast key so you can see what I'm typing and what I'm using. So let's do that little bit of cyan. Yeah, this is good. So let's scale it, right? So at first we can just scale it at the z axis. Yeah, this might be all right. And let's scale it down at the y-axis. Make it like this. Yeah, there you go. So we've got a basic perfume shape that we can use, and let's click one again. So what we can do now, we can just add a bevel modifier. Come to this modifier section and search for bevel. There you go. So we can just decrease the amount of the bevel and increase the segment to maybe something around 4, and maybe I can just increase the segment a little. Yeah, there you go. And now if we click at shade smooth, then we got it, right? A perfect shape of a bottle. So if we press Ctrl Z and press Shift Auto Smooth, I think this will be better. So there you go, we've got a perfect shape that we can use for our perfume. So now what we can do, we can just create the cap. You know how to create the cap. So we can just import a cylinder, maybe. Yeah, a cylinder will do. So scale it down and Z. Press Z and Z to get it upwards. And you know, we can just scale it down a little at the Z axis and come to the front view or edit view and select the top face and select it and press Ctrl plus B and add a little bit of bevel and press shade smooth, or maybe shade auto smooth is fine. Shade auto smooth, yeah. So come to the front view again and scale it ZZ, make it a little upwards and scale it down. There you go, perfect. So we got a basic shape, right? So we can just increase it at the sizing at Z axis just a little, yeah. And now duplicate it, shift D, right click from your mouse and scale it downwards a little, and ZZ to make the sprayer. All right. So we got a basic shape, right? So what we can do, we can just Z and Z, like, yeah, that's better. Now select it again and press Shift D right click and scale it up, and ZZ to make the cap. Is it looking good? So we can just come to the front view again and AZ to get the exact shape that will be our on our cap. So our cap is looking perfect as we know. So what we can do, there are a few last things that we can do. Select the faces or maybe come to the edge selection mode. Select a edge. Press delete key from your numpad and press alt, hold alt from your keyboard and select the another one. So you will get the total face and press a little bit of insert, press I key, and now you can press E key to extrude at the downwards, I mean upwards, extrude it and select this edge. All right, and press alt and select the next one. You will get the whole circle. Press Ctrl plus B just to get a little bit of bubbles. Yeah, there you go. We got it. We got the perfect one. Now right click, shade auto smooth again. Come to the front view, and maybe we can scale it down or scale it up a little, just a little at the Z axis. All right. So this is looking, no, this is too much, right? This much is fine. Yeah, this much is fine. So we've got the basic shape of the perfume bottle that we can use. Maybe there's a little bit of thing that we can also do, like maybe scale it down a little and press Z and Z. How does it looks? Mm, yeah, it's basically fine. Not that bad. So we can use this, right? So now what we need, that I think that we should focus on now texturing. So for the texturing part, we're gonna use UV unwrapping so we can get a sticker on the top, I mean the front. So let's come to the edit view and select this face. Select 3, press I from your keyboard, insert it. Yeah, this much is fine, right? So now we'll need to like duplicate it and separate it. Press Shift plus D and right click from your mouse, and now we're gonna separate it. So P, select P from your keyboard and by selection. So we got another thing. So come to the object mode and select the thing and rename it by F2. Rename it by sticker. Yeah, there you go. So now we can use the sticker thing to get the exact UV unwrapping. Come to the shading view. So if we just do one thing, come to over here and name it sticker. All right, the sticker material. Now select this, name it body, BODY. And if we change the color to maybe red, so we can see there's something red, right? And maybe we can do it dark. And now select also this one, maybe cap, name it cap. And maybe we can do is like golden shades. We'll do it later. So at first what we gonna do, we're gonna select the sticker and the material you are seeing, come to the shading view, or we can do it from over here. So let's go to the basic color and click at the yellow dot option and come to the image textures option. All right, so come to the image texture options, open it, and you will get a image texture at your description. Check it at my description actually. So just check it and install it. All right, so when you got that, so just you can import it. So select the image and click to open image. So once you hit the open image, so you will see something around like this. So this is not placed too much accurately. So that's why we're gonna use the UV unwrapping thing. So select the sticker and come to the UV editing. This part. All right. So now come to the shading view again. So we can see what exactly what are we doing. So select this and press this. Scale it up. So what we need to do is to like rotate it at first. Rot RY maybe 90. Yeah, there you go. Z and Y. Y for Y axis. I mean, it's a 2D image, right? There is no Z axis. There is only two axes. One is X and one is Y. So if I show you like this is like your Y axis and this is your X axis. All right. So what we can do now, we can just use this part, and we can just import it into the center of this square or maybe something like that. Yeah, and this one at the back. So we were not going to use that one first. We are going to use this part into this circle, so it will just get the perfect alignment of your sticker. So let's come to the selection mode again, and we can just remove that, right? So let's remove it, and I think it's fine, right? We don't need to do anything. So Z and X, press Z and X to come to this view and scale it up. So, yeah, and ZZ, sorry, ZY. There is no Z axis. Yeah, this is already looking good. Now we can also AS and AS it, scale it just a little. Yeah, there you go. We are having fun, mister. So come to the layout again. So we got the sticker and it's perfectly aligned. So by the way, if I tell you that the color is black and this color is also black sticker color, so that's why it's like not looking that good, but we can fix it, right? So what I was thinking, like, let's maybe come to the render view mode and give it to a like glossy material and add some lights to it, so this will not look bad, as we discussed before. So we can do it, right? So let's do it. So I was thinking, like, as you can see that this got like a black screen, so I think like we should add a HDRI first. So if we come to the just render view mode at your come to the render view mode, so you were seeing no lights, right? So that's why we're gonna use a HDRI. So for the HDRI, you can just go to the some kind of websites like Polyhaven is better, and it offers for free. So come to the Polyhaven website, Polyhaven, and you can just download this HDRI. I will copy the link and like give it to the description. So just download it at 4K EXR, so you will get the lighting setup of this HDRI. So what I'm about to do now is come to this world map texture and select color and select your environment texture. All right, so now open the texture that you've just downloaded, so something like that you did before. Just select the image and open image. So once you hit the open image by selecting the image, I mean in image texture HDRI that you've just downloaded, you will see something like this. All right. So what we can do now, we can just go to the add a camera at first. Like, let's add a camera. Come select, press 1 from your numpad and shift A, search for a camera, add it. Come to the camera view, lock in and zoom out and select the bottle and press delete key from your keypad. Delete on dot key from your numpad. Yeah. So this will just focus on the main part and your scaling will be fine. So I was thinking like let's go to the render view at first and maybe this is good. But we're gonna add a plane, right? So let's add a plane and maybe scale it up a little. Just a little, not that much. ZZ press maybe, or maybe scale it just a little and select this one. Come to the A selection mode on the edit mode and select this one and press E to extrude. Sorry, press E and Z to extrude, and now select it and hit Ctrl plus B. So we got a nice backdrop. Press share auto smooth, and now if we come to the view and on the render settings, if we come over here at the shading first and select this to cycles, if your PC allows, select it to the GPU compute, so we will find better rendering quality and it will be much more faster than your CPU will do. So this is like looking good, right? Not that bad. And this got like black screen, I don't know why, but we can fix it. So if we click to the sticker and commit, press G, so this is like sticking it, right? So we can come to the 3 mode and GY just a little, increase it, so this will look good and fine. So we need to just add little bit of material things. So just metallic a little, roughness a little down, not that much. This is cool, and maybe transmission should be lower. Yeah, if we lower down the transmission and also the thing, so this will look like a glass. So at first I was thinking like let's reduce it, maybe do it 30. So this will look much better. And change the color, and maybe we can change the color to yellow, to dark, to this color, to maybe violet or something. Ah, this looks good. And what now? Maybe black is also gonna look fine. What do you think? But for black, this is not made. So we're gonna use a red material. Or you can also just add an image texture for the body thing, right? So let's add it to red and also select the cap and lower down the roughness and select the color. Maybe we'll do it black and roughness a little higher. So this will not look like basic. So for this part, modeling a little bit of shading is done. See you on the next part. I hope you're gonna enjoy the video. Please hit subscribe for the next part, and I hope you like the video. So also like in the YouTube section. So like it and comment me if you missed something that I should have included on the video. So I will make a another part and we'll discuss about that thing. So don't forget to check out my course if you're learning Blender from scratch. So link is in the description, XENOV.in. You can search it on Google and find the course below. So thanks for watching again, and we'll see you on the next part.